Today we are going to make börek, which is a nutritious snack for kids. You can even pack it for school. It is a nice side dish for lunch and dinners as well. I am using cedar Phyllo dough that is available at the frozen section of Metro and the other grocery stores as well. First, I will prepare the ground beef for the filling. I got 1 pound of lean ground beef, cooking it in a pan, mixing constantly. When it becomes brownish, I will close the lid and let it simmer 2-3 minutes. After draining its extra fat, I will add some green onions. I use 2 here. Then grated medium-sized tomato. I add always green onions after cooking the meat because I want them stay fresh and green, not cooked too much. Now adding medium-sized grated tomato. Mix it again a little bit. I always add red or black pepper. You can add 1 of them or 2 of them to your liking as well. Parsley flakes, they give an extra taste. I like them. Of course, a little bit of salt. I will close the lid again and let it simmer 2-3 minutes on low heat. Now our meat is almost ready. This is the Phyllo dough. But now we will prepare the mixture that we are going to put between the layers of Phyllo dough. 3 eggs that we separate 1 egg yolk from them in a little bowl to use it on the top layer later on. A little bit of salt. Phyllo dough comes without salt because you can use it for sweet things as well. Now I'm adding 325 milliliters of 2% Astra yogurt and I measured 1/3 cup vegetable oil. Adding it and mixing them all together. Before we start to lay our phyllo dough, we put vegetable oil again, spread it to our tray, that our dough is not going to stick on the tray. I use them 2 by 2 because phyllo dough is really thin. The length of it is very suitable to my tray, but the width is a little bit larger. That's why I fold it from the edges, and I start to put the mixture I prepared with eggs, yogurt, and vegetable oil, and spread it really well to the layers of the phyllo dough. I will continue to do the same until I finish the half of the phyllo dough. I'm folding it from the edges to fit it to the tray. Now it's time to add the meat that I prepared before. It cooled down a little bit when I was preparing the other things, but still it's warm. I'll try to put it equally everywhere, trying not to leave big lumps. And I didn't put the mixture to that layer, mixture of yogurt, eggs, and vegetable oil, just meat. Now I will start to do the same thing, putting them 2 by 2 again and folding one side. Adding the mixture on it. The top layer is very important because I will try to cover the tray fully. That's why I separate 2 sheets and then put the other one to cover it all. And I will use a butter knife to tuck it in properly. Then I will put the mixture of 1 egg yolk that I separated at the beginning and 1 spoonful of yogurt and 1 spoonful of vegetable oil on the top layer. Then it's gonna be brownish after we bake it. And I try to spread it really well, especially to the edges, because I don't want the edges so dry after baking it. It's ready to get into the oven. My oven is set at 350 degrees. It will take half an hour in the oven. If it's not brownish enough, you can leave it a couple of more minutes in the oven. And I'll get help from Google to set the time in half an hour. Let me know in half an hour.
All right, 30 minutes. And that's starting now.
Now we have almost 2 minutes to take it out. I'll take it out. Looks really good. I will cool it down a bit, then start to cut into squares. It gives 24 squares on the plate. Let's eat now. It looks delicious. Please don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much for watching my video.